Elissa checking back in on driving with Miss Elissa. The rain has come back around, a little heavy. I know this doesn't last long. Let's see where we're at. We are 42 miles to Lynn Street to turn left onto Highway 22 West. 3 hours, 25 minutes to home, 149 miles. Little heavy rain here. I feel the softer, not going to really fogged up, but trying to momentum. My air conditioning seems to need a recharge. So it's a little stuffy. Speed limit 65 on 150 because it's raining pretty hard right now. I need new windshield wipers, but I think the one on the left is going to hold up for a while. So I just kind of wanted to show you how heavy the rain is right now. So I've been blessed this morning with good weather, so I expect to run into it eventually. Trying to get home before it gets too bad tonight. Was on the tail end of Claudette. Was making its way up to Georgia, so I guess maybe I'm catching up with it. I don't know. I'm sure this is definitely from Claudette. My weather drive, I think it's called Drive Weather app, showed, if I left between 7 and 8 this morning from Live Oak, Florida to go to Cumming, Georgia, that I would have rain all the way, but it showed no thunderstorms and really bad weather. So I've been blessed with actually just light showers and sometimes dry, and the sun has peeked through the clouds a few times. Now it's slowed down a bit. I can turn my wipers down a little bit. So I kind of wanted to show you that the rain kicked in for a little bit. The intersection I'm coming up to, if you turn left, you'll be on Highway 338, which looks like it goes to a town called Dudley. Let me take a look here. Nicholsville, 7 miles. Irwinton, 18. Really enjoying. Now we were in kind of like low country, coming across the Florida line. Still flat land. Now it's getting a little hillier, a little more hilly. Where I live, it's the elevation is about 1,100 feet above sea level. We have one little mountain, which some might call it a hill, but it's our mountain. It's called Sawnee Mountain, and I guess it's one of the smaller mountains in Georgia. I've been up it a couple times it has a nice little hiking trail up to the Indian Seats. Nice views of the town, but not the town, but of the area, the farms and all below. It's about a mile. I'm not really sure how far it is. I've got to say about a mile or so walk. Nice wide trail. It gets harder when you get up near the top because you have some rocks to kind of walk over. But it's if you're in a group, it's much easier because you can help each other. So I was telling you about myself. I like fashion, all the girly things. I like making jewelry. I'm teaching myself photography and some photography art. I'm bought something like a framing tool and some mat boards. I'm going to try to cut out some mats and do some framing. Maybe get some of my photography printed. That's why I kind of like to take pictures of places that I go. I like to try to make jewelry inspired by the scenery that I see. We have a beautiful Lake Lanier in Georgia, in Cumming, Georgia, and I love the back roads. I love the country. I love nature. So I'm part of my company, which is not really company. It's just what I named my homemade business is Sparkle Avenue Jewelry, and so before that I was wanting to name my business Nature Inspired Jewelry. So I might just make that a part of Sparkle Avenue, like one product line. Another thing that I procrastinated at was teaching myself to play the piano. I reached a certain point when I was younger, and I never seemed to get past it. I learned the basics, I learned a few chords, and then I don't keep up the practice. Maybe I need to just enroll in a course and really teach myself, or let someone else teach me, because I really love to play, but I don't really know how that well. So perseverance. I need to stick with it. I need to make sure that I follow through with the things that I want to do, because time